Is Victor Wembanyama about to unlock a level of basketball dominance we've never seen before? After that incredible recovery from his shoulder blood clot that cut his phenomenal second season short, where he was averaging 24.3 points, 11 rebounds, and a league-leading 3.8 blocks, this might be the most strategic off-season transformation since Kobe learned from the Dream himself. But here's what's got me absolutely hyped. Wemby just revealed he's been secretly training with not one, but two of the greatest big men in NBA history. And the footage is already breaking the internet. I'm about to break down exactly why. This changes everything we thought we knew about his ceiling. What's up, Spurs fans? Welcome to Spurs Quick News, where we break down the black and silver with passion and precision. Hope y'all are feeling the energy, because we're diving deep into what might be the most important off-season development in franchise history. Can a 21-year-old who's already the league's top defender truly add the legendary post moves that made the Dream and KG unstoppable? Drop your predictions in the comments. I want to hear if you think Wemby is about to become completely unguardable. Trust me, what I'm revealing about these workouts might completely change how you see his MVP potential this season. Wemby just dropped an Instagram post that has the entire basketball world losing their minds, and for good reason. Hidden in his summer shenanigans photo dump were game-changing images. Him working out with Kevin Garnett and training with Hakeem Olajuwon. We're talking about learning from two players who combined for over 50,000 career points and redefined what it means to dominate in the paint. Here's the thing that's got scouts and analysts buzzing. Wembanyama's biggest weakness has always been spending too much time on the perimeter for someone who's 7'4". Yeah, you can see it very 7'4". But think about this. KG averaged 17.8 points per game, largely from his deadly mid-range game and post fadeaway, while Hakeem's Dream Shake is still considered the most unstoppable post move in basketball history. If Wemby can absorb even 50% of their knowledge, what makes this even more insane? Wemby's already averaging 24.3 points, shooting 47.6% from the field and 35.2% from three. But here's what people forget. He took 304 three-pointers and blocked 176 shots last season, something no player in NBA history has ever achieved. Now, imagine that same player with Kevin Garnett's post fadeaway and Hakeem's footwork. Who's stopping that? And let's talk about the timing. Wemby's coming off a blood clot diagnosis that could have been career-threatening, but medical experts confirmed he's fully cleared and stronger than ever. The fact that he's using this recovery time to train with legends instead of just getting healthy shows you everything about his championship mindset. But here's the detail that's flying under the radar. Hakeem reportedly charges $50,000 per week for these training sessions, and he's only worked with superstars like LeBron, Kobe, and Giannis. The fact that the Dream is investing this time in Wemby tells you everything about what he sees in this kid's potential. What's your take on this? Do you think learning Hakeem's post moves could finally give Wemby that unstoppable go-to scoring option that all great centers need? Let me know in the comments. And if you're loving this breakdown, make sure to subscribe because we're about to dive even deeper. Here's what makes this training so perfectly timed. The Spurs brought in De'Aaron Fox mid-season, and Fox has already said he wants to form the best pick-and-roll combo in the league with Wemby. Now imagine Fox feeding Wembanyama in the post with all these new Dream Shake moves. That's championship level potential right there. And don't sleep on the Kevin Garnett connection either. KG's known for that legendary intensity and mental toughness that turned him into a champion. Former NBA player Kendrick Perkins said on ESPN that Garnett was an underrated post player who doesn't get enough credit for his bag. If Wemby can combine KG's competitive fire with Hakeem's technical mastery, we might be witnessing the birth of the most complete big man since Shaq in his prime. The craziest part? This is just the beginning. Wemby also spent 10 days training with Shaolin monks in China, working on discipline and body positioning. Plus, he's bulked up his frame to handle the NBA's physicality better. We're talking about a player who's approaching this like a true student of the game, learning from every possible angle. If you got value from this breakdown, Hit that like button and share this with another Spurs fan who needs to hear about Wemby'S legendary training sessions. This is the kind of off-season work that separates good players from all-time greats, and I'm convinced we're watching history in the making. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a beat during what could be Victor Wembanyama's breakout. MVP season. With training from the Dream and KG, plus a healthy shoulder and championship aspirations, this season is about to be special. Until next time, stay silver and black, stay sharp. Peace. Peace.